Napoleon's decision to invade Russia in 1812 was audacious, driven by his ambition to compel Tsar Alexander I to adhere to the continental system and isolate Britain. Amassing a formidable force of approximately 600,000 troops, known as the Grand Army, Napoleon commenced his campaign with a sense of invincibility. Initially, the campaign seemed to favor the French. They made significant inroads into Russian territory, winning several engagements. However, the Russians, under the strategic command of General Mikhail Kutuzov, adopted a cunning scorched earth policy. They retreated deeper into their vast homeland, systematically destroying villages, crops, and supplies, thereby depriving the advancing French of essential resources. The pivotal moment came in September 1812 at the Battle of Borodino, one of the bloodiest battles of the Napoleonic Wars. Despite fierce resistance and significant casualties on both sides, Napoleon's forces emerged victorious and pressed on to capture Moscow, Russia's spiritual heart. Yet, the victory was Pyrrhic. Upon entering Moscow, Napoleon discovered a city largely abandoned and engulfed in flames, the Russians having set it alight to deny the French any quarter. For weeks, Napoleon lingered in Moscow, awaiting a peace overture from Tsar Alexander that never came. Winter approached ruthlessly. With no supplies and the specter of Russian winter looming, Napoleon made the fateful decision to retreat in October. The retreat was a harrowing ordeal. The French troops, already weakened and demoralized, faced brutal cold, hunger, and relentless attacks from Russian forces. This march turned into a devastating rout. Crossing the Berezina River in November epitomized the ruinous retreat. What began as a grand invasion with around 600,000 men disintegrated into a desperate flight for survival. By the time the remnants of the Grand Army staggered out of Russia, only about 100,000 survived. This catastrophic loss marked a crucial turning point in the Napoleonic Wars. It shattered the myth of Napoleon's invincibility and paved the way for the Sixth Coalition's renewed efforts to overthrow him, ultimately leading to the collapse of his empire in 1815.